there? You don't know anything at all about us!
You know, talking down to people isn't very nice.
It would have been better if we'd done this after you had a chance to get to know us a little more.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. I'm Harry Potter.
The police won't be able to handle him, but it should be easy for me.
Celica, don't do this!
I'm not the guy she needs right now. What do you want me to do next, Orca?
Hand over the ring.
Don't you worry, Professor. I'll get it back.
Are you willing to join me?
Can't. I've got to go pump some iron.
Brace!
Did you find some more strays?
Don't worry. I'll protect you. Come on, let's go.
And all those voices still won't go away!
Greetings, Professors. Something to report today. But first, welcome, everybody. Welcome to all of the raiders that just came in from Natsumi Mo, who just raided us with 176 people. Thank you so much, and welcome in to the beginning of my stream for the day. We are going to be playing 13 Sentinels Aegis Rim today. We are nearing the end of the game. I don't think we will finish it today, but there's a strong possibility we'll finish it next time we stream it. And if not then probably almost definitely the next time after that. So, if you haven't played through 13 Sentinels already, those of you who just came in here, or if you haven't been watching other people play through it and you've made it fairly far into the story, you're going to be very lost if you stick around and watch today's stream. So do me a favor, click that follow button underneath the bottom right-hand side of the screen. It's shaped like a heart. You click that, and then a little bell icon shows up next to that, and click that. You'll get notified every time this channel goes live. Regular broadcasts are Saturdays at at noon Pacific time. That's what time it is. Where I play games pertaining to my voiceover career, like 13 Sentinels. Sundays, I play tabletop games on a show called The Board and Barrel with some friends of mine every Sunday at 10 a.m. Pacific time. And Thursdays, at least some of them, we haven't been doing them lately, me and my buddies play multiplayer video games together. So, yes, Dustin, the Dustin Hendrickson in the chat is on The Board and Barrel. Hi, Dustin. He needs his attention. He's like a toddler. Anyway, thank you guys for being here. Before we get into the video games, I want to say a few words about a truly great man. For those of you who follow a lot of voice actors on Twitter or Twitch or whatever social media platform they happen to talk at you from, you probably have been made aware over the past couple days that I think it was on Thursday in the wee hours of the morning, a voice actor by the name of Brad Venable passed away very, very suddenly. And it's a devastating blow for a lot of individuals within the voiceover community, but really for the community as a whole. So I just want to say a few words about the guy. Brad was a phenomenal actor, and whether you knew that you had heard him before or not, you heard his voice somewhere. Brad, if you've been following this channel for a while, was the voice of Kyle in Astral Chain. I played through that a couple years ago. He's done, gosh, let me see. He was, I want to say, Daz in Attack on Titan, Griffin and Nightmare in Devil May Cry 5, a few characters in Fire Emblem Three Houses, some voices in the Final Fantasy VII remake. He did additional voice, like, background stuff. I think he was one of the voices for Venom in the Venom movie. He did some stuff for the Detective Pikachu movie. There was a T-Mobile commercial that was on the radio a couple years ago that I remember hearing his voice all the time. And even if you did know Brad, and even if you knew or thought you knew his voice, his versatility made it so that you could hear him without realizing you were hearing him. He was really, really good at disguising his voice and doing a whole bunch of different things. His natural voice had a very distinct Texas twang to it, and he had kind of a tenor, maybe baritone timbre to his voice. You know what? I'm going to link to his IMDb page here so that you can go look and find a credit that makes you go, oh yeah, that voice. I know that character. I know that actor. Just because I want you to know who we're talking about here. Even though his natural voice was kind of in the upper mid range and had that very distinct dialect, he could do any dialect or accent you threw at him, no problem. He could get rid of that Texas twang to do anything else that you wanted. And he could do anything from the really high-pitched, squeaky stuff down to the big, booming, commanding sounding stuff. I had the privilege of directing him for some Soul Calibur 6 DLC right before the pandemic hit, and I remember being blown away by the voice that he did for me for that. I worked with him, worked alongside him as an actor a couple of times. And he was constantly impressing me as an actor. And I don't feel like he ever really got the recognition from the public as an actor that he really deserved. And I think, honestly, his versatility may have hindered that, if it was even something that he cared about. Because I think he was put to use as a utility player so often that I don't think he got a whole lot of opportunities to play those big, recognizable characters that everybody knows from the big franchise stuff. So that's why you may or may not have recognized his name. But above and beyond talking about his accomplishments as an actor and his mastery of the craft, what I really want to talk about when it comes to Brad Venable is the man himself and the kind of person that he was, as best I can without falling apart on stream in front of all these viewers. I consider Brad a friend. I don't think I was as close to him as a lot of other actors were, but I definitely knew him fairly well. We both serve. He served alongside me on the committee in charge of CODA, the Coalition of Dubbing Actors, which is an organization that is trying to help raise the bar for actors that work in dubbing and localization. So anime, live action foreign film adaptation, and even a little bit of video game adaptation. These are the kind of things that we deal with. So I'm involved in CODA. Brad has been involved in CODA since fairly early on in the pandemic. But that's like the only thing that I do to try and help raise the bar for actors. That was one of many pots that Brad had his fingers in. He was involved in multiple committees at SAG-AFTRA, the union that organizes for actors. He was involved in multiple voice actor support groups that had nothing to do with the union. He mentored countless actors and taught classes and to try and, just help people better their acting chops and help them break into the business side of things within the acting industry. And he was just a genuinely generous human being. So giving. Beyond anything I think I've ever seen in another human being. Which is why I want to say something about this. Before I really knew him, I think honestly the first time I ever met him, because he does this with everybody, we had a conversation where he was this was every conversation I ever had with him. He was always genuinely interested in what was going on in my life. You know, how are you doing? What's new? Are you booking stuff lately? Like, are you working enough? And without fail, not every conversation I had with him, but several conversations I had with him, and I know that he did this with everybody he ever spoke to, whether he knew them for years, whether he'd known you your entire life, and he was just checking in with a good friend, or whether it was the first time he was ever speaking to you. At some point in the conversation, he would look you dead in the face, look you straight in the eye, and ask, "Do you need anything?" And he was so sincere. Just, he always wanted to help everybody. I'm sorry. Shit, I thought I could get through this. So I just wanted to point out that whether you as fans knew Brad Venable, the voiceover community, thank you for those bits, Kaiser Laura. The voiceover community as a whole definitely knew Brad. There were few people in the voiceover industry who didn't know him. And even if they didn't, whether they realize it or not, they're going to feel this loss. There is there's a hole in the world, and I honestly feel that the world is a little bit less wonderful without Brad in it. Shit, I'm sorry. I didn't want to make this about my pain. I just want to make it about Brad and honoring him. Because there are plenty of people who right now who are hurting worse than I am. And that brings me to my next point, which is I am, as of today's stream, I am currently not accepting donations to the channel. I mean, I can't turn off taking bits and subscriptions and stuff like that. That's all still going. But as for the dollar donations, that link is currently not active. Instead, there is a link below the channel where my normal donate to the channel link goes to donate to Coda's fund for Brad's wife, Catherine, to support her in this time. So if you feel I don't have any sort of alerts set up, I won't know if you donate or not to that fund. I won't be able to give you any sort of a shout out to thank you for your contribution or anything like that. So don't do it for the recognition. But if you're feeling generous and you want to help out someone who's hurting right now, I would ask you to consider donating to that fund. And Pod153 has just posted the link to that in the chat. That'll be cycling through all of the standard Pod153 messages throughout today's stream. And I don't know how long I'm gonna leave that link up. I'll probably ask my Coda compatriots how long we want to keep the fundraiser going. I know we've raised a substantial amount of money so far, but hard to put a dollar amount on a human life. And anytime there's a loss like this, it hurts in multiple ways for the family. So, financial included. So anything we can do to try and lessen the blow just a little bit, I think is a worthwhile venture. I'm so sorry to be such a downer at the start of this stream. I apologize. I rehearsed to keep it together, and I couldn't quite do it. I thought I could. Damn it. Anyway, thank you, Brad Venable, for everything you did. And that's all I'm going to say about him today. So, let's get into some 13 Sentinels, shall we? Okay, going over here. And I've switched to a different microphone today, so there's a chance that there's gonna be a little bit more bleed than there usually is. If you notice an echo of sorts, let me know. I might have to turn the... In fact, I'm gonna go ahead and do that preemptively. Turn the speakers down a little bit. Okay, so where we left off, we are, I believe, in the middle of catching up on some battle stuff, because I think we need to get through Wave 10 of Area 2 before we can really do much more damage with the story. Because a lot of people are waiting on other people to advance, and I think there's 3 people. Yeah, here, Tomi, Shu, and Juro need us to get through Wave 10 before they can be advanced. So the plan was to get through some more battle stuff before we continue the story. So we got 3 more fights to do before we move on to the meat of this game. And we're gonna jump right on into it. So, give me just a second. I'm gonna mute my microphone and blow my nose. Alright, and just use the camera as a mirror to make sure I don't have snot all over my mustache. Gross. Okay, so, 3rd generation, 4th generation only on the strike team. Okay. That's no problem.
Understood. Let's go. Let's roll.
And we'll do
No problem.
the rest there. City defense rate at time of clearing 80% or higher. Okay. Variety of aerial kaiju will appear. Do I need to get any upgrades? I sure do. He needs better interceptors. If you're new to this stream, my strategy is a whole lot of interceptors and a whole lot of sentry turrets. I don't get to do any sentry turrets without Gen 2s, but these 2 have missile rain if they need it. They've all got long-range missiles. Let's upgrade those long-range missiles, I think. Ooh, and maybe some anti-air bombardment. Yeah, let's get a little more of that. I got tons of chips to spend, so... Da, 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 da. This is so exciting to watch, isn't it? This is the one thing I don't like about this game is the min-maxing of the... Like, this is anytime in a video game that there's a whole lot of like loadout change stuff. I know people like that stuff for the customization and being able to cater to different play styles and stuff, but for me, I want to jump into the action. I'm so impatient. I'm such a Counter-Strike kitty. It's your birthday? Happy birthday, SD Teen Wolf.
From up top.
Daimo's signature's identified. Stay calm and let the Sentinel analyze it.
I know that one. It's another of those huge carriers.
No, it's similar, but we haven't seen this one. Probably a new model of the Terra carrier.
Looks like they've got squadrons of flying weapons. Natsuno-san, get ready for anti-air combat.
Right!
Yeah, that's exactly my point. Where I'm at with it, Amphoera. Like, I used to not mind it, but like back in the days when I was trying to get 100% on every game I played, but I'm too old. I don't have the time now to spend a whole lot of time gaming. I just want to play through it and enjoy the experience and then move on to something new. I like variety rather than total immersion, typically.
We must win.
Okay, now let's get my G4s to drop their interceptors.
I'm counting on you. Gotta keep my spirits up.
Are we winning?
Oh, there's gonna be so many interceptors on the map. This is gonna be great.
Gotta keep it together.
No
fight I can't win. Clean them up.
So many interceptors.
Gotta do something.
Oh, not that. Let's do... That's probably plenty from her for right now. Oh yeah, good stuff.
I did.
Stay calm. Remember your training.
Do some long-range missiles with him. Actually, I think I can get... Yeah, I can get a back attack going here. Oh, this is gonna devastate them. Bloom.
Let's get it.
No need for that. I could just let them go.
So, what's my next move?
Stay calm. I can do this.
More interceptors!
Oh no! We must win.
More interceptors! This is so ridiculous.
Okay, let's do this. Clean them up. I tell you, I can do this.
I think these guys were down first, so we'll blow them up first. There's a hard limit on how many I can deploy. It's not a per unit thing. I better stop then. Get myself into trouble just wasting EP. Good to know, Arcanum Symphonis. Thank you. Resident expert at 13 Sentinels. Oh, it just won't let me deploy more. Okay, that's good to know. It's letting me. I don't have enough interceptors.
We will not lose.
There goes, maximum reached. Awesome.
Let's do this. Did I? One down. Kite ahead. What's the plan?
Oh, I don't want to do that. Do I? Maybe I do. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Why not? Gotta go big. Oh, that hits everything. Sure, why not?
Was that okay? They're attacking people. What to do?
Which one's 17? I can't see the numbers. They're too fuzzy. Oh, it's this one. Within enemy threat range. From who? Oh, from these guys. Oh, okay. Let's do this then. Because that's no bueno. Yeah, that's fine.
Did it! Enemy
Not
spotted.
throwing away my shot.
More long-range missiles. How we doing over here? Yeah, we got a lot going on over here against her, and I don't like that.
What now?
Ooh, he's gonna need to rest soon. That'll help a little bit.
Still not used to this thing.
That's just the one guy now. Pierces kaiju with a leg spike and unleashes an electrical surge, overheating them. Doesn't have armor. Arrgh. Still does a lot of damage? Alright, let's just do it then. Kick its ass. Kick its ass good.
We must win.
It really didn't. It really didn't do that much damage at all. Got a lot going on back here. Bunch of little guys.
Yes. Enemy destroyed.
Multi-lip missile lock here. Oh, that one's almost dead. How about over here? With all these little dudes? Maybe? With better move? Nah, let's just do this. Fine.
Try this.
Boom, 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 boom.
Enemy down. No fight I can't win.
And now... we'll go and hit these guys. Just do it. Just do it. Oh, those guys are tough. I don't like that.
Be okay. Definitely.
They've got their enemy on the move.
Shoot them all.
Did I get it? Got one. They're on
I need to think things through.
I'm gonna need to drop a shield matrix, I think. Or maybe... a flare here? Let's flare him.
Let's turn this around.
Yeah, that did a lot. That was good. And... oh, wow, there's a lot of little dudes over here. It might be time for a missile rain. More interceptors!
Clean them up.
He's getting hit a little bit.
Here goes.
He's alright. He's alright. He'll be fine. Chip damage. Nothing major.
We must survive.
More interceptors!
Counting on you. Look, gotta keep my spirits up.
Time for a missile rain. What's happening over here? Not a lot. So let's focus it over here. Oh, I'm actually, at this point, probably don't need it all that much. But I'm doing it anyway, because it looks cool. Hey, destroy the frame rate!
Not throwing away my shot.
Let's get him.
Hey, you want to do a missile rain too? Let's do it again. Boom! So much exploding.
Still not used to this thing. Come on! That ought to do it.
Yes, hit it, that okay?
What now?
How much does that do compared to, let's see, 50 times 16 versus 45 times 35. Okay, so this is definitely bigger damage. And if I do a back attack like this, it does more.
Nice enemy down.
I can do it. We will not lose.
Oh, these do pierce armor. I didn't know that.
Let's do this.
This ought to kill the big thing right there. Yeah, nice.
They won't get past me.
Okay, let's do this. Here you go.
Shoot him, blow him up.
That do it?
Or not.
Go, Natsuno.
Let's go, Natsuno. Let's do... So much damage. But it's so widespread. Long range? Yeah, this is what to do. Right here.
I got this.
And these guys are almost dead.
Stay calm. Remember your training.
Still can't hit anything with that. So we'll do this. Oh, it's facing that way. Okay.
They don't
Shoot
stand a
here.
chance. Take that.
Man, we've got it rough.
Go, boom.
Nailed it.
I'm glad there's no time limit on this one. I feel like this is taking me a little longer. More interceptors!
Counting on you.
Completely unnecessary at this stage. There's like one thing left to kill. I'll kill these two little dudes.
How's that? Give it up.
What now? Try this. Bullseye.
Let's get him.
Back attacks were based on the Sentinel's position compared to that kaiju, not the attack's location. No, I think because, let's see. So this counts as a back attack because it's hitting behind its position. But if I just do this and shoot it straight forward, it's not a back attack because it's facing me. You see what I mean? You didn't specifically go for back attacks? Because of the damage multiplier, it just makes sense to me. Ooh.
Very hard. Don't eat them.
That's gonna be hard to not do. Caitlin's spoiling me, guys. She brought me bagel bites.
Terminal closure complete. Surrounding 2-kilometer area now fully secure. Ending technical analysis.
Aegis activated. No sign of any other Deimos signatures. Guess we've got a moment to catch our breath.
Bagel bites.
Ow!
What's up?
There's rubble everywhere down on the ground. I just tripped.
Jeez, you're shaking like a leaf. Let me see it. Looks like a scrape. I got some bandages on me. Give me your hand. Man, yours are so soft.
Oh, Takamiya-san.
Careful next time, okay?
Whoa, what the? Why is my heart racing right now? Wait, does that mean? But I didn't think I was.
What?
What if?
I thought she was in love with A.
Whoa, what's got you?
Oh, but she's feeling it for Yuki.
It's not like that.
Oh.
I'm not cheating. Akun's the only one I need. Where the heck did that come from? No more enemies, right?
Vidovas has it. It's pizza on a bagel, and you can eat it anytime. I completely forgot that
I will
slogan.
protect you, no matter what.
Oh. And they're better than I remember. Because I was always too lazy to put them in the oven. So I cooked them in the microwave. They're so much better out of the oven. Because they're delicious? No? Not that hot now. I usually am. Thank you. Yes. We are proceeding straight to the next wave. Let's see, we need Shinonome, Sekigahara, and first and second gens only. Ooh, okay, so this is gonna be... That last one showed off our interceptors.
Leave it to me.
This one's gonna show off
I'm on it.
our sentry turrets. Our sentry guns. And I think we can just bring them all, yeah.
Greetings, Professor.
A also
Nothing to
needs
report.
interceptors. I wish I could. Varokim, thank you so much for that resub. 6 months with Hacker Clan. Hello, I've been away for some time, but here I am again. I hope this can lift your spirit a bit from the bad things happening now. Well, thank you, Varokim. I appreciate that. I'm gonna upgrade my sentry guns, because they're gonna do all the heavy lifting for me on this one. And how are these guys doing on their demolisher blades? These two need better. Okay, what are we facing? Shield Apsos Kaiju. Ooh, those things are bastards. I don't like them. Ready your EMPs? I got a couple EMPs on my G1s. Can I get an EMP on him? I sure can. Yeah, and the meta skill. I know, I never use the meta skill things. I think I want... Ooh, no, not that. Okay, that's good. We'll go from here.
I have to say, the composite ceramic armor. Our enemies have some smart-looking defenses. Between kit like that and a chance to disengage my limiters, my Sentinel would be invincible.
Sounds to me like you're just
I can't use the interceptors on this one, Earthbound Sam. It's alright, the sentry guns will do the work.
Their machine swarms and their four-legged beasts. I'll take them all down myself.
Not without an EMP, dumbass. You can't just punch the flyers and the shield guys. Why do you even want extra armor? Isn't that why you got your defense mode?
You need to pick your equipment based on the situation. If you two want to play hero, do it on your own time.
What'd you say?
Man, these are good.
You really are trying to start shit, huh?
Walking in with Ogata. I'm actually serious about winning.
Oh, and you don't think I'm serious, Hijiyama? Do I sound like I'm joking to you?
Nah, but that hair just... It's hard not to laugh at.
We've got company.
Thanks.
Warning. Dymo signatures identified. Enemy in range. Man, they've got new Apsos models out too. If we don't stomp them out quick, they're gonna be a real pain in the butt.
They sure are.
What can I do?
Alright. You drop sentry gun here.
Got him.
How do I...
Well, looks like the shield things are all over on that side. I don't know if the sentry guns will or can shoot them from this far anyway, but
Lend us a hand.
I'm gonna put them out anyway.
Hostiles, don't let up. My turn now.
What to do?
I'm gonna put this one here.
Don't let up.
Let's just move A over here.
Number 11, moving out. I'll make it work.
And we'll move
Number 12.
Fujiyama that way. And Nenji can go there. What just happened? I don't know what that was. Okay, let's blow this sucker up. Is there a back attack I can get on this? Yeah, there we go.
Here goes. Did that do it? Nothing special.
I guess life comes at you fast.
You're like any other punks. Chew on this.
I did not hit it at all. I hit it, it has a shield. Oh, okay.
Focus. Lend us a hand. I'm okay.
The practice round's over.
There's the back attack.
What's the situation?
Where'd that enemy sentinel go? There it is. I'm really worried about him. Ooh, I'm worried about all of that too. Let's do a... Let's do one of these.
What to do? Yes. Enemy destroyed.
No point overthinking it.
I think I want to get out of here as best I can. Oh, I can't. Still on me. Okay. How about a demolisher blade from behind? If I can get back there. Like that. There we go. That's more better. That's what I should have done to begin with.
What's the plan? My turn now. Don't let up.
Whoops.
No room
I
for
don't think I can get to where I can... No, I'm way outside of range to be able to hit over there. And the other two will take care of that. Apsos out there. Oh, there's two all the way over there too. Okay,
My turn
alright,
now.
so let's move A over this way.
Number 11, moving out. Leave it to me.
Unbelievable. I'm acting like an amateur.
Can he hit? Ooh, he almost can. Are they in my base killing my dudes? I don't think they're quite in my base killing my dudes, but they're definitely close.
I'll make it work.
That's why I EMP'd them.
Class is in session. Got him.
Kaboom!
See ya.
The practice round's over.
Get that back attack. No pod games. Oh, did I forget to turn them on?
Gotta think.
I can fix that. My bad. Forgot to switch them over from Discord. There we go. Pod mini games have moved to the stream. More sentry guns.
Back me up. Nice. They're going low. No room because the Sentinel.
You're gonna have to tank it, A.
Good. Neutralized.
What do I do?
Got a lot of sentry guns over there. Don't have a lot over this way.
Took him down.
No point overthinking it.
Oh, I need to get to that Apsos, but these guys are bothering me. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Like that. Yeah, hit them both.
There it goes.
I'll take them down quick.
More sentry guns.
Looks like it's all over this way now.
Got it.
My turn now.
That guy's armored. I don't like them when they're armored. Oh, but there's an Apsos right here. That's more important. Let's hit that.
Come on. How was that? Nothing special. Did that do it? No point overthinking it.
Class is in session. Take it. See ya.
What can I do?
More sentry guns.
Back me up. How was that?
Stay calm. Lend us a hand.
So many sentry guns.
Don't waste any chances.
Nah, Demolisher Blade this guy. This big dude. Where is it? There? Where's his back? He has no back! There it is.
Did that do it? How many left? How's this?
That was nice.
More sentry guns.
I'm not saying there's a correct way to play this game, but this is the correct way to play this game.
It's all about the sentry guns and the interceptors doing all the work for you.
Number 10, moving out. Now.
The practice round's over.
Can't reach.
I guess life comes at you fast.
Number 12, moving out.
My turn now.
Oh, he's in the sky. I must hit him. Like this.
Good.
Let's see.
Tag team. Back again.
Enemy down.
What now?
More sentry guns.
How's the Sentinel? No room for it.
Done.
Enemy signals confirmed.
I don't know how many sentry guns I dropped, but there were a lot.
Aegis activated. Terminal closure complete. Surrounding 2-kilometer area now fully secure.
Not the limit, so not enough. I dropped as many as I could. As many as I had the time to drop. How's it going, Nerf Shelly?
Fancy upgraded kaiju are no joke. It's a vicious cycle. We're stuck in an arms race where we can only win by improving our own Sentinels.
I managed to analyze the new model of Apsos. It's not just the shields. Their auto-repair nanotech got a major boost too.
honestly, I was just thinking it was weird how long they were lasting.
If we don't counter them with EMP equipment, we won't stand a chance. Having less direct offense isn't ideal, but if we don't disable them, they'll get out of control.
That's what the meta skill EMP is for.
It can't be that long left. All right. How much more time do we need for this big Save the World program?
Well,
What?
Guess we pushed them
What's
back.
she doing here? Nobody took any damage.
Let's keep it going.
And Juro dealt the most. Notice, those of you who might be new to this game, I spent basically the whole time micromanaging Ei Sekigahara, Hijiyama, and Ogata around the map. And they were, I think, last, second to last, and third to last in the amount of damage dealt. Because the other three, all I did was drop sentry turrets, and they did most of the work. Nice. Next wave! This is the last one. Before we go back into the story. Amiguchi has to be on this strike team. Where is Shu? Right there.
Someone's got to do it.
Clear without a sentinel being immobilized. Maintain a terminal defense rate of 70% or higher. Okay. Enhanced long-range twin-tailed kaiju will appear. Let's try and avoid overheating anybody. Let's get some more interceptors out. Especially since I'll have to overheat somebody to do a sentry gun. Although maybe it makes sense to overheat so that they're not all overheating at the same time like they did last time. Ooh, there's a meta skill for EP restoration? That would be useful, Arcanum Symphonis. That would be useful for cranking out those interceptors, because they cost a lot. I think I want to bring Shinonome. I don't think I need 2 G1s for this. And let's get a G3 out there, too. Let's do something like this. Okay, and then, yeah, I want to take a look at my meta systems here. Recovers 30% of all allies' EP. That's a lot. What was the other one you said? Instant cooldown refresh. Yeah, that could be good too. Yeah, I like that plan. Thank you for that. Okay. And I think I'm good to just go ahead and go with this. Because, yeah, I need to start taking the strategy of, instead of trying to prolong everyone's availability as long as possible across the board, I think what I need to do is strategically overheat a couple at a time. So that way I don't end up going like 4 or 5 battles and then everybody is overheated or overload, whatever it's called, the brain overload thing, at the same time. But let's see, I got 2 G4s, I got 2 G2s, so I'll have 2 people dropping sentry guns, 2 people dropping interceptors. I got a G3 and a G1. I think I'm good with that. Ooh, we're in the corner. of this map.
Something to report to you all.
You're not the gatekeeper.
Finally. This is
I'm the
processing
one that
stuff
has
on
things
you.
to report. Oh wait, no, I never have
It's
anything to
about
report. That's
90%
right.
processed.
I got
We're
it backwards.
So close. But there's a problem. As some of you may know, I'm working from the command ship in orbit. Unfortunately, it's still on that orbital path. Soon I'll be too far from your location. I'll lose signal, and I won't be able to communicate. And when that happens, the mainframe processing will be suspended.
Nice conkwheel.
It'll be another 850 minutes before I come back from a full orbit. Until I can re-establish a connection, you have to hold on.
But that's just over 14 hours. We have to hold out until tomorrow afternoon?
Please don't give up hope. Until I get cut off, I promise I'll do everything I can.
This is insane. Have you seen how fast new ones keep appearing? There's no way we can fend them off for that long. Say,
We all gonna die.
as long as you're still here, maybe you could sing for us?
How does that help?
All right.
You nerd.
As long as you can hear my voice, you'll know I'm still connected.
So that we can get some J-pop into the game.
Dimal signatures approaching. Preparing to intercept. Initiating tactical analysis.
I must destroy the Twin Tail EX. Okay, so I gotta race over to there. Best to intercept or dodge their attacks. Okay, good to know.
We can do this.
All right, let's start with sentry gun out here. Boop.
I guess life comes at you.
What's the situation?
It's totally what it was. It was, we're gonna get some J-pop going. And then let's drop one over here. You're gonna drop some interceptors.
What next? Unbelievable.
Okay,
You're gonna drop some interceptors.
clean them up.
The practice round's over.
You're going to move up this side.
This is all pretty freaky.
You're gonna move up this side.
Number 16, moving
Let's
out.
see. I'll make it work. Let's see.
So, what's my next move?
And we're gonna go ahead and try to blow up some Apsos out here if we can. Didn't quite get it.
Life comes at you fast.
Let's do a rush attack on that guy. Thank you.
What now? Man, we've got it rough.
I think I want to move these guys out a little bit.
Stay calm. I can do this.
Okay, what's the plan? Number 21 on the move.
Man, we've got it rough.
Get some more interceptors out.
We can do this. Right?
Yeah, and let's continue on with this strategy of moving guys forward and dropping defenses as we go. Ooh, we got a lot of missiles coming in. He can't hit any of them, though. He could EMP them all. There we go. That's good. Right there. Drop them all. Boom.
What to do?
think I want to move her further forward.
Number 14. Beginning movement.
Okay, let's do this.
Drop some more interceptors.
Clean 'em up.
We can do this. Focus. I'll just... What do I do? This isn't so hard.
Got it.
I'll make it work.
Do any of my guys have shielding? I don't. They can. There's a couple guys that have abilities that can drop shields, I think. I don't know if I've got any with me right now. Oh, you punched past the guy in the front. Come on. Help him out, please. Thank you. I think that's good. Yes, EMP will destroy airborne enemy missiles. I used it just a second ago. Oh boy, what's happening? Game's having some issues for a second. Okay. We're good now. It's getting real fuzzy though. What is all of that noise? Okay. Lost my connection to the PS4. We'll fix it. It'll be fine. Give me just a second. And we're back. Wow, we are having issues today.
What next?
I'm about to Demolisher Blade on this big bad mamma jamma. Oh, come on. Really? Yeah, I've been having connection issues today, and I don't know why. Okay. Demolisher Blade him. Boom! He's not dead yet. But he will be dead soon. That doesn't sound good.
Are we winning? Try this. Bullseye.
Okay, what's the plan?
I want to move her a little closer to the front lines here. And then I want to drop more interceptors.
I guess life comes at you fast.
Isn't life comes at you fast a slogan for some product or other?
Stay calm. I can do this.
Let's drop those missiles.
Are we winning?
You need to charge.
I can do this.
And you need to move forward.
What's my next move? Number 16, moving out.
You need to move forward too. Where's Big Yellow? There he is. There's Big Yellow. Let's just just get her up like there.
Moving out,
A little bit further forward.
I'll make it work.
Can I get there? Oh, so close. Suck on that.
I've got to do this. Lend us a hand. I need to think.
So many sentry guns right on his doorstep.
No fight I can't win. Okay, let's do this.
You can charge. You can walk in and just demolish her blade this some bitch. From behind.
What?
So, let's
Are we winning?
We sure are. I don't think this is gonna do much because he's armored. That's armor piercing though. We'll do that.
Nailed it. I'll make it work.
Oh, come on.
Let's see.
This isn't so hard.
Ah. Come on. Can't reach. See what this can do. Very little.
Life comes at you fast. What next? The practice round's over.
Punch it and see what happens. Not much. Oh, it did a little bit.
Was that okay?
He's dead soon.
Thank you.
There it goes.
Make it work.
Bam! What? No. Back out. It's dead. It's dead. Leave it alone. It's dead. Leave it alone.
Confirmed termination of Twin Tail EX Dymo signature. Aegis activated. Terminal closure complete.
That was a cool twist.
Sounds like she's gone.
Had to mount an attack instead of a defense that time.
Already. Everyone's acting like we already.
Oh, come on!
14 hours, though? That's nuts. Never had a brawl that lasted all night. Hell, we might be about to set a new record.
Man, think we can last until sunrise.
I don't think we missed much. But I can't replay that dialogue like I can the stuff that we miss in the story. I don't know why my Wi-Fi is having issues today, because this has not been a problem
I'll be fine. Just need to rest.
throughout this entire playthrough. I had to switch from using my capture card, because my capture card crapped out on me. But this was working so well that I wasn't worried about it. Now all of a sudden it's not working. Yeah, Yuki's level 20. Ryoko's level 25. Get out of here with your interceptors and sentry guns. Their last skill comes at 30. All right. Nice. Boom. Four mystery points. And a new area has been unlocked in the battle section. Oh, but no, it hasn't. We have to get through some more Juro before we do more fights. That's okay, because that's what I want to do next. So there's our progress percentage there. We're 71% of the way through destruction, 78% of the way through Remembrance. Remembrance is the story, Destruction is the battle. Analysis is just like, I think just like 100% completion stuff, which I'm not too concerned about. I am going to go ahead and unseal a few mystery files since we got the points for them. So let's take a look at some Erika Iba stuff. Erika Iba is a student in Class 1D. She's a mysterious girl who has a unique point of view despite her placid personality. As a lover of mystery novels, she enjoys comparing Yuki Takamiya to Holmes and herself to Watson, as she assists in Takamiya's search for Natsuno Minami. According to Nenji Ogata, who's in the same class as Iba, the girl named Iba has been absent from school for a while now. He also claims that she and the person who's been following Takamiya are not the same person. 426 took over Tamao Kurabe AI's android body. Immediately after seizing control of the Tamao android, the track team manager finds him in the track room and mistakes him for Erika Iba, who was interested in joining the track team, and the reason why he started to use that name. Right before Iba jumped off the Sumire Bridge, she is asked the question, "Just what the hell were you doing to me?" by Takamiya, to which she answers, "Getting you ready. Ready for the game that will soon begin." Here's some information on Tamao Kurabe from 2188. In 2188, she is Chihiro Morimura's mentor, as well as a leading authority on artificial intelligence. Despite the fact that she's 120 years old, she looks much younger than her true age thanks to nanomachine treatments. Yeah, for those who have not been here for previous streams and haven't seen anybody else play it so far, you're in for some spoilers as we continue on through the rest of this game. Some information about Tamao Kurabe from 1945. She lived in 1945 with Keitaro Miura's little sister Chihiro, and we lost connection to the PS4 again. This is really frustrating. Tamao Kurabe has repeatedly been receiving medicine from Renya Goto, which causes her to suddenly remember strange dreams. However, she starts receiving a different type of medicine one day that has the opposite effect, causing her to forget what she sees in her dreams. In 1945, Tamao exhausts herself in the burning ruins of the post-kaiju invasion and disappears as Keitaro Miura and the others watch. However, she is not truly dead. Instead, she remains under life support inside her pod, waiting for the end. Once Tamao hears from Kiriko Doji that her parents aren't her real ones, and that she was brought here from the future, she can't help but sense that it's the truth. All of this is stuff that we have seen throughout the game so far, I think. The landlady of the Kurabe house, Tamao Kurabe, she's Juro Kurabe's grandmother in 1985, who's also close with Natsuno Minami through her long-standing friendship. This is getting so frustrating. I may have to figure something out here. Also close with Natsuno Minami through her long-standing friendship with the neighboring Minami house. She's currently visiting her relatives over in Shimane. It expands on each file as you go further through the story. So what we see right now is what we've seen previously. Yeah, that's what I thought. Seems like someone's hacking my Wi-Fi. No, it's been having issues lately. We have a lot of smart light bulbs in the house, and they were, all of a sudden started disconnecting a lot. And I tried making some changes to the router last night that may have had some adverse effects. Let's find a tabletop simulator game of 13 Sentinels. Right. Okay, so we're going back into Remembrance. Let's see where we're at with everybody. Tomi Kisaragi is ready to be unlocked.
Well, well.
Shu Amiguchi's ready to be unlocked. Yuki, Ryoko available. Juro's ready to be unlocked. Iori is available. Megumi's locked. Ei's locked. Renya's locked. Natsuno's locked. Itaro's ready. Takatoshi's locked. Nenji's ready. Okay. So let's take a look at percentages. 75. 75. Locked, 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 locked. All right, so I'm going to give you two options out of the gate here, folks, for a poll on who is next. Or who do we start with today? Tomi Kisaragi or Ryoko Shinonome? Poll going up in the chat for the next 1 minute, starting right now. And I'll read off, and you can vote in this poll by looking in the Twitch chat if you're watching live. Twirl open that, oh hey, my poll overlay's off because of the last week's issues with Twitch. Let's turn that back on. There we go. So, Ryoko Shinonome recalled the day she cornered 426 in the science room. However, Ei Sekigahara was neither 426 nor the culprit of the incident. Tomi Kisaragi using the underground gate, she and the others returned to 1985, but Miwako Sawatari was nowhere to be found. You have a few seconds left to vote between these two. Please don't stick me with a tie and make me choose. I hate it when you guys do that to me. If you haven't voted already, you can vote in the Twitch chat if you're watching live. Up at the top of that chat window, you should be able to twirl open a little drop-down menu and pick your favorite option. It's really close. It looks like it's gonna be Tomi, though. So we'll kick things off with her today. A isn't 426, he's 24601. Sakura High School, new building, Class 1B, after returning.
Usami-chan, I've been meaning to tell you. I found a cafe with some amazing-looking cakes. Shall we go there after school?
That's the same thing you said before we left.
You've been acting strange today.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh yeah, we went way deep underground. You were freaking out. You've got to remember that, right?
Underground? You mean the downstairs food court at the mall?
No.
No.
Dum-dum. This is upsetting me. Where is my capture? There it is. The hell? Click on the wrong thing. There we go. Okay.
In the far-off future. We went to the ruined future. You really don't remember?
You said that this morning, too. I've never heard of Ruined Future. What kind of shop is it?
Poor, delicate child.
She doesn't remember a thing about what just happened. That's not something you can just forget. It's more like her memories were rewritten, as if she never went there at all. The school marked us absent those days, but she's acting like she's been here the whole time. It's crazy. Did that underground computer do this?
Probably. Or maybe Miwako is part of the computer.
I'm glad you remember at least.
What? Oh! This is...
Miwako has no memory of the whole ordeal.
Is this...
To her, it's like nothing ever happened. And Shinonome-senpai? She doesn't even
Is this the incident we've seen 1,000 times from Nenji's perspective?
So that's what Sekigahara meant about being managed. Damn.
Don't get on the train.
If that's true, then everyone here's in the same boat, right? My mom? The people of my city? Maybe they're all hidden somewhere, being monitored. It all comes down to that underground computer. I bet it has the answers. I'm gonna go back there.
What? Dude, are you crazy? The place is crawling with androids.
I'm pretty good at hiding.
Dumbass, you'll die.
What a great delivery. Oh, that was awesome.
Plan on getting there.
I'm pretty good at hiding.
If we use the gate again, we can return to that era.
Do you even know how?
I don't think Morimura would be much help. And Shinonome-senpai, she was looking at me real suspiciously.
Because she thinks everybody's 426.
Sekigahara-kun! I'll find him and...
Calm down. Just think about it for a sec. You really want to mess with that thing? Shit's dangerous. And you know, if you get stranded again, you might be stuck for good.
I guess when you put it like that, maybe you've got a point. I should slow down and think a little. But still... Now that I think about it, why do you care? Don't tell me. You're worried about me that much? Am I really that important to you?
Oh, yeah, we've seen this before.
Shut up. Go ahead and die for all I care. It's just...
Rude.
I'd feel pretty shitty being the one who let you do it.
Huh. So that's
Oh, no. Oh, no, I know what's coming. It worries me.
You want me to just sit on my ass until something happens?
I get it, alright? We'll think of something together. Just don't go rushing off on your own.
I knew it. Ah!
Well, look what we got here. Bogota, most punchable face in the city. I think it's about time we settled our shit.
Hey now! Come on, you're fighting again? Stop that!
Oh boy.
Stay out of this, idiot.
What do we got here? Don't tell me this little bitch is your girl. Didn't know you were into elementary schoolers. That's messed up, man.
The hell did you just say? You want to say that again? Say it to my face. Come on!
Hey, stop it!
That's only a taste of what you deserve.
That is Robbie Conkwheel.
Train's already here. Whatever you want.
Don't get on the train. No. I don't want to get on the train. I don't think I have a choice. Go away, train. Go away. Just leave me here. I'll be fine. Ah, damn it.
I can't keep waiting around like this.
I don't like it.
We'll think of something together. Yeah, right. Keep your word next time, dummy.
Bad news bears. What? A few weeks later? What? What? But...
Another day, another waste of time.
What happened to the kaiju attack? I thought... Was that... What?
has to be a gate
Tokisaka
here
Shrine.
somewhere. Was it all just a weird dream?
I think the whole game is a weird dream.
Stop it, me. If I start to doubt myself, it's all over. I've got a lot more investigating to do.
One of my favorite admonishments. Oh, stop it, me!
When we arrived, the gate was right here. If I stand here, I should be able to go back. At least, that's what I think. But what do I do to get it to show up?
Oh!
Maybe there's a switch somewhere. Huh? Whoa!
Here we are, 1985. Do you know what you have to do?
If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes, I'd be questioning my sanity. It's so absurd, my head's going to burst.
You can head back and rest up.
Okay, no.
Don't worry, I won't be going anywhere. I just need to ensure Chihiro Morimura doesn't find out.
We've seen this conversation before,
Time
too.
to pull a few tricks on the gate and cover our tracks.
See you.
I saw that! Finally found
Mine is an evil laugh.
So... You there. You seem to be able to access the gate.
Who are you?
Tomi Kisaragi. And you are... Okino-kun. A guy who doesn't want to be caught by Morimura. Right? Now then. Won't you do something for me? You don't have much of a choice.
Bum, ba, ba. Hey, A is unlockable for more. And Tomi's locked. Alright, we're gonna move on with some more Ryoko Shinonome. And then we will take a look and see where we're at with everybody. Hi, Ginny. You're awesome. Thanks for stopping by. Okay. Ryoko Shinonome recalled the day she cornered 426 in the science room. However, Ei Sekigahara was neither 426 nor the culprit of the incident.
Of course.
That was it? We got to see Tomi not get killed on a train? Yes. Noon at Sakura High School nurse's office,
Easy.
1985.
Take your time. Do you know where you are?
Back in the nurse's office again.
It wasn't a... He's a newbie.
Let's see where we left off. Here we go.
Ei-kun is a year younger than me, and a childhood friend. How could I think he was the culprit? Please. The If Ei Sekigahara isn't 426, then who's the one that messed with the Sentinels?
Good question. Why is it still green? Oh, because I need to talk to her.
Take those when your headaches start to get bad.
About Mr. Ida.
Okay. Wait, what? Now what? No, don't take the pill. Oh.
Make me feel a little better.
Okay. What do we have that's new here? Oh, wow. We gotta go down the rabbit hole a little ways. To the staircase and then the cafeteria. Okay.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. Back off.
Where are you going?
Stop following me.
Yeah, go away.
It's not happening.
I think in order to get to the staircase, I have to ditch Goto first.
Kisaragi-san, can I talk to you? Goto-senpai! Is there something I can help you with? Anything at all?
And I think to do that, I have to start this conversation.
Oh, no.
Did you just tell me to run?
Well, oh,
Okay.
no.
And then I go this way, I think, to the staircase. No, not to the vending machine. Back this way.
Do you like sweets, senpai?
Oh, no.
What sort of women do you like?
There we go. Staircase is this way. Right. And then to the empty cafeteria next.
But I took my pill.
She always gets a headache right there.
Senpai, are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. Leave me alone. Leave me. Oh, why can't I? What the fuck?
Who are you?
Just take the pills. Or I'm gonna collapse.
This isn't right. I just took some.
Or not. Come on.
You should probably go to...
See, better now.
Now can I go down? There we go. To the cafeteria. Except it's not empty.
Empty. I guess they're done.
Not even a little bit.
My head. It hurts.
Again? Hold on. I don't want to take the last pill, and I don't want to be chased by Kisaragi, so I'm not going to take a pill right now.
That girl.
Shinonome, what are you doing?
What?
Those black suits, they're looking for you.
For me? Who are you? What are you talking about?
I'm an undercover agent for the SIU too. Did you forget that already?
Sorry, undercover agent? I can't go on. My head feels like it's splitting.
I gotta continue on.
Your eyes has something on you. That's why you've been forced into being a spy for him?
4 eyes?
Tetsuya Ida, from the Special Investigations Unit.
Mr. Ida. But why would he?
You really don't remember? What about when we shifted back here? In the science room?
Can you remind me?
Aha! I did it!
What in the hell?
Sakurai,
Yeah.
Sector 4.
The first one you set up. The gate in the science room.
Omiguchi's not here. Shit, we left him.
Tell me the truth, Mr. Ida. Am I just being used? Because if that's what you want, then I don't care. But you having feelings for another girl? I can't accept that. Mr. Ida, you were just going to throw us aside like nothing. Also, you could have a do-over with her.
Shinonome-kun, just take a breath.
This is all a big misunderstanding.
Ever since I saw the recordings from the lab, I can't take it.
You're confused. You need to take your pills and calm down.
This game is 20% about Sentinels, 10% about time travel, 70% about horny teenagers.
Stun mode deactivate.
Wait, Shinonome-kun.
Goodbye, Mr. Ida.
Oh, shit. She just offed the guy that I confuse with Goto all the time.
So, do you remember now?
No, there's no way. I shot him?
Yep, then you booked it out of there. Anyways, Four Eyes wasn't budging. I had no choice but to call in the black suits.
Is Mr. Ida... is he okay?
How would I know? I haven't had any contact with him since.
No. I couldn't have.
Well, it's hard to imagine he's okay after that.
So he's not dead?
Might even be dead.
Oh.
I still don't really understand. Why'd you do it?
I saw a recording.
A recording of what?
No. Stop. I don't want to remember. No more. I don't want to. There's no time. I need to hurry. I need to find as much as I can today. Where did I leave off? Accessing Mr. Ida's research. Okay, log 3214. And the next one is... research on AI? The data's gone. Strange. The log just ends here? The most recent log is from 3 years ago. Anything more recent than that has been deleted.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Good thing I had my gun. That's weird. They shouldn't have been able to get in. I locked the passageway door behind me. The surveillance camera. Maybe there's something on there. The surveillance footage from when I came here last. Found it. Morimura and Renya Goto have been here a few times. So they're the ones that opened the passageway. Okay. Maybe if I keep going back through the footage, I'll find out who deleted the logs.
I apologize for having to use this body. I did not anticipate that 426 would take yours from you.
I'm sorry. You made that body just for me.
No,
The Tamao?
I'm the one who let my guard down.
I can't
I'll
remember.
make you another, right away.
You should make bodies for the others instead of me.
Yeah, I think that's Tamao.
Yes, well, unfortunately, they no longer need bodies.
Tomi, really?
Because of the Sentinels?
So
Doesn't sound like her.
You're going to trick the UFO into thinking it's being controlled by the compatible. By putting our bodiless friends into the Sentinels.
That's right. Although I'm still unsure how successful...
Can't remember what happened.
The UFO is not easily deceived.
Then put me into a Sentinel too.
Don't be ridiculous. If you're discovered, you'll be removed as a foreign entity. It's too risky. Miura and Hichiyama can handle it. They lived as humans in an era of war anyway.
Ida-kun, look at me. I'm not Tomi Kisaragi anymore.
Oh, it is Tomi.
But if I transfer you into this world's Tomi Kisaragi, everything will be back to normal. My research has been progressing. You'll be able to come back.
No. Absolutely not. How could you even consider it?
Wait.
She's still me. Sacrificing someone so I can take their place. I could never forgive you for that, Ida-kun.
Tomi.
Please. Put me into a Sentinel.
I'll think about it. Anyway, I need to make some adjustments. I'm gonna shut off the...
Tomi and Tamao aren't the same person, are they?
Why can't you see?
That's just a spitball theory.
The only person I
I
want
don't
to save
think
is you.
they are.
I don't care who has to...
Oh no, come on! Oh, the freaking PS4!
If I had just put her in another body from the start, none of this would have happened.
Hold on.
I'll think about it. Anyway, I need to make some adjustments. I'm gonna shut off the power for now. Why can't you see? The only person I want to save is you. I don't care who has to die for it. None of this means anything if you're not here. It's just as he said. If I had just put her in another body from the start, none of this would have happened. Her original consciousness data is still in the UFO. No. What if we just start over? From the beginning? From that day? Then I can transfer her data into the new Tomi Kisaragi. She'd never have to know. We just need to reset things. It'll all be better that way.
What the what is going on? Okay, let's see where everybody's at here. Yuki's at 85, Ryoko's 87, 88, 85, 85, 87, 87. Everybody's pretty much around the same spot. 85, 85. Okay. Let's do a poll of... let's see. Who's next? Yuki. Shu. A. Or Iori. Yeah, those are our four. All right, I'm going to give you 2 minutes because that'll give me time to go read where we're at with everybody. So, starting with Yuki, poll starting now. Erika Aiba's true identity turned out to be an android that carried the consciousness of the criminal Juro Izumi. The android managed to break past Morimura and the others to escape from Yuki Takamiya. Shu Amiguchi was shifted into a sentinel that appeared out of nowhere and ended up in outer space. When Amiguchi returned to the surface, Tetsuya Ida pressed him to cooperate. They're not the same person? Ei Sekigahara, using the message he obtained through the message service, he met up with Natsuno Minami and Yuki Takamiya. The message from his friend revealed that Sekigahara has been working with Tetsuya Ida. And Iori Fuyusaka was harassed by some delinquents until he diffused the situation. Before he took off completely, she made up her mind and admitted her feelings for him. I just love Iori's story because that's where you actually learn about Ei. Ei's just so confused throughout his own story. Yeah, that's a fair point. Looks like it's going to be between Ei and Iori on this poll. Maybe 2 minutes was a little too long. But you can vote if you're watching live in the Twitch chat. Up at the top of that chat window, you can open your options, pick your favorite, contribute bits if you really want to stack the deck in somebody's favor. And if it's not working for you and then you're probably watching on mobile. I'm told that if you close the whole, refresh the whole stream with the chat window or the keyboard closed, that helps sometimes. Looks like it's gonna be A right now. Where he is. Oh, I'm lagging so much. What's going on? I went right past it. Okay, there we go. That's an accurate description, Steel Neko. A in other people's stories, super cool. A in his own story, super confused. I really wish this would stop happening. Okay. Fixed it, and moving on with some more Ei Sekigahara.
But the SIU building is still a little further ahead.
That's okay. This thing will stick out if we bring it too close.
It's a future cycle. God damn it. This is really problematic. I think I probably need to reconnect the PS4 to the Wi-Fi. Oh, where'd she go? What happened? Start over.
We'll get off here.
But the SIU building is still a little further ahead.
That's okay. This thing will stick out if we bring it too close.
Yeah, you're right. In that case, I'll lead you the rest of the way. Let's go.
It's basically the nanomachine equivalent of a virus program. Except it causes brain damage. The infected will ultimately lose their memories, or end up as husks of themselves. It's likely the cause of my memory loss. Found at the nurse's office where Chihiro Morimura worked. The label matches the one on the bottle I had. Oral NM, C0204. The medical records of 3 Sakura High School students. Shu Amiguchi, Juro Izumi.
Oh, we've already... Okay.
Yuki Takamiya. In order to protect Natsuno Minami, she had no choice but to cooperate with the SIU. She says she knows who issues orders to the black suits. Apparently, it's Ida.
Dun dun dun.
Chihiro Morimura's objective. Iori Fuyusaka. Despite having lost my memories, she continues to help me with an open heart. I'm not sure how to reciprocate. I gathered some information from Natsuno's unit, and I came across some interesting details. Apparently, I had accepted a particular job to assassinate Chihiro Morimura.
Let's head to the top of this overpass. We can get a good view of the
Okay.
SIU building from up there. Wanna go check it out?
Yeah.
Not sure how to reciprocate. Just tell her you love her. Yeah, I know. What's wrong with communicating how you feel?
Which one's the SIU building?
See that over there? It's the building next to the police station.
Which floor?
Top.
Got it. I'll take it from here. You're staying behind.
Like hell I am.
I knew that was going to be her
All you're gonna do is
response.
slow me down. Unless you want to take a straight bullet to the head. But I don't think you do.
Hang on a second. Someone's sending out orders to me in the black suits. I'm not sure who though. But the orders are coming from the SIU building.
I thought you said it was Ida.
He's dead. I'm pretty sure Shinonome shot him.
I suppose I'll find out when I get there.
Interesting. We could have unlocked this, I think, without playing that part of Shinonome's route. I think.
So you came.
You've been
Definitely
using
sounds
to
like him.
monitor us, haven't you?
I'm nothing if not thorough. It might interest you to know that I have a guest with me. Miss Iori Fuyusaka. Now then, why don't you come by?
Come on! This is so frustrating. I'm sorry, guys.
Now then, why don't you come by so we can talk? And hurry. I'd like to give you a proper welcome.
Oop. The hell?
What the? And now,
Akun.
Drop the gun. Now.
Ida was an android!
Don't do anything rash. One wrong move and I'll blow her head off.
that voice. So you're Ida. That explains how you survived being shot. You were an android this whole time.
That's not true. I did die.
He backed himself
I
up.
copied my memories onto this android. Just in case something were to happen to me.
You plan to perform another loop as an android?
Don't be a fool. I've already saved my data to the evacuation area.
So you're having the android do the dirty work.
When it comes to making sure I end up in the next world, there's no one I trust to get the job done more than me.
Release Fuyusaka. She has nothing to do with this.
No. If anything, her existence poses a threat. And as it turns out, you have no intention of keeping our promise.
You know I lost my memories. How do you expect me to keep a promise I don't remember?
Perhaps this will ring a bell.
So, how'd it all go? Taking care of anyone standing in your way, I hope. Well, you can relax. Ryoko and I did what we needed on our end. We've already backed up your data. Next time when the world resets, you'll still have your memories intact. There's only one thing left for you to do. Obey Tetsuya Ida's orders. Keep up the good work.
Sounds like a real moron. He clearly has no clue what's going on.
I see I'm left with no other choice. I'd long anticipated your betrayal. Besides, it's already too late. No matter what you do, this is the end for you.
Oh, no.
World. I promise to take very good care of you all. Now you can die in this world with nothing to fear.
Oh, I don't think I got it. Son of a bitch.
You get to die first, Sekigahara.
Oh, come on! We gotta go back.
Drop the gun.
Oh, I did it different. Oops.
Take care of anyone. Sounds like a real...
Once we arrive in the next world, I promise to take very good care of you all. Now you can die in this world with nothing to fear.
No!
Out of my way.
Okay, so she's not dead. Good.
Relax. You get to die first, Sekigahara, so you don't have to watch.
Morimura. She abandoned the idea of starting over again. And she became obsessed with Operation Aegis. Don't you want to know why? Oh, I remember clearly. I received Miura back in Sector 3. You're the one who gave him to me. And I remember recording the footage you just played, too.
What?
I made sure to back up all my memories. Now I remember everything.
You do? 'Cause I don't. Flashback just before the incident back alley.
Are you okay?
No.
This is bad. There's nowhere to run.
The black suits are monitoring major streets.
We're completely surrounded.
We can utilize Operation Aegis to protect this world. If we do, we'll be able to survive even if we fail. Though we won't have much of a world left. I don't have much time left. That's why I left myself a message. I'll be able to check it using the message service. Oral NM.
You look like you're getting worse. Have you taken your pills?
I'm all out. They weren't even helping anyway. There's nothing I can do. After I lose my memories, I imagine I'll come to you for help. When that time comes, give this to me.
What are these numbers?
They're for the message service. I used the one from this era.
Understood.
If we use the Aegis system, all the terminals will be sealed. Then the city will be cut off from universal control. There won't be any hope of restoring order at that point. That's why everyone disappears. We need to keep at least some of the terminals open.
We can't. The enemy will target any open terminals.
Then what? We give up on this world and try again next time?
I'm afraid that isn't an option either. There won't be a next time. I had a look at the logs from 2188. I've discovered a way to link to the satellite.
Satellite?
It's not from this world. There's a satellite orbiting the real world. From it, I learned more about the mechanics of this world. And it turns out we don't get as many tries as we want. The stability of this area is at its breaking point. We can't fail again. If we do, the entire facility will be reset. And Sector 0 will be lost.
Oh boy.
What's Sector 0? I know I've heard of it before.
Seems like your symptoms are becoming more severe. Alright, listen well. As you know, there are 5 different sectors. However, there exists one more unique sector. It doesn't take up any space, and there's no interior to see. That's Sector 0. It's an evacuation site that's unaffected by loops. Normally, you can send your data there using the shifter. That's what allows you to continue if the world resets.
That's right. Ida did say that was the way to escape to the next world.
Yes, but this time, Sector 0 will cease to exist as well. We won't be able to loop again. This is our last chance.
Bum bum bum.
So without Sector
No
0,
more looping.
the world won't be recreated?
If the Aegis system is activated, yes. We'll still be here. Though we'll be left behind in a world of chaos.
If what you're saying is true, why keep it all a secret?
Because... Sekigahara-kun.
Tell me, why did you erase the logs?
Because I had to. I couldn't let anyone find out about them. There's quite a lot that transpires in 2188. The Earth is a very different place. Do you want to know what happens?
Sure do. Flashback, satellite orbit sector 4, 2188.
Ei Sekigahara. I've already done my research on you. You're the one who was hired to kill me. In case you couldn't tell, there isn't much left of humanity. Just the 10 people in this little colony. It's a bit fruitless to kill for money at this point. Don't you think?
I've done my research on you as well. And I'm very thorough when I research my targets. There's nothing you can hide from me.
How menacing of you. Intimidate me all you want, but you're not leaving that room.
Professor Chihiro Morimura. In order to raise research funds for Project ARC, you partnered with several questionable organizations. You then sold nanotechnology on the black market. And that's the source of the infection on the surface.
I didn't intend for any of this to happen.
Your voice is trembling. Can't say I blame you.
No one will believe a word you say.
Oh, I don't plan on telling anyone. This is for me. I never want to forget this moment. The moment humanity's traitor stares death in the face.
What was that?
That was the bomb I planted.
At the power generator? Are you insane? We have to repair it right away. We'll lose life support if we don't.
When I take a job, I finish it.
It can't be. The lock to your room's been disengaged.
Just hang tight, Professor. I'll be seeing you soon.
Oh, I'm a bad, bad man.
Humanity was wiped out by the nanomachine infection. And it was all my fault. Sekigahara-kun!
I mean, she killed everyone, and I killed her.
At this rate, you'll... Huh? Are you lost, little girl? What are you
Although
doing
maybe...
alone in a place like this?
Maybe...
I guess it makes sense that you don't
I killed some
remember me.
people that were destined to
I
die.
was just a baby when we last saw each other.
I don't know.
After all, there's only need for one Chihiro Morimura.
You're...
And that's me.
But I didn't kill that one!
Morimura said quite a bit before she died.
If you're going to lie, at least put some effort into it. No matter. I'll simply ask Miss Fuyusaka here what she knows. After I finished you off, of course.
Sector 0. That's where you backed up.
Billy, thank you so much for the raid, bud. Welcome in. Spoiler alert to anybody who has not
gained access to the satellite of the real world.
I'm gonna pause actually. To anybody who has not played through 13 Sentinels Aegis Rim, I almost called it Ei Sekigahara and the Sentinel Squad, because that's what I like to call it. Yeah, if you haven't played through this game or watched other people play through it, we're getting real close to the end, and there's some big info drops happening right here. So, this is your warning. Bow out now. But thank you so much for the raid, Billy. No, not your bad. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you guys. I love you all. And I hope you're all holding up okay. I'm getting back to the game now in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
World. That's where she learned about the next reset. And that it's going to be different from any other.
Satellite of the real world.
It's not just this world at stake anymore. If we fail to defeat the kaiju again, the real world will be impacted as well.
Nice, Arcanum
That
Symphonis.
includes the facility that sends us back there. When the facility itself is recreated, there won't be a Sector 0 anymore. Whether we go with Operation Aegis or not, it won't.
I've been having a lot of tech issues, connection issues with my PlayStation Remote Play today. Oh, I knew it! I knew it was coming! Ha! I'm glad I stayed paused. Okay.
Be a next time. And no one will be able to loop again.
Satellite. Tell me, is this what you meant? It can't be. But... Satellite.
Kaboom! Iori, are you dead?
Are you alright?
I know he lightly elbowed you in the stomach. But he's a robot, so maybe his light elbowing was a lot more than light.
Fuyusaka.
Ei-kun. Is it over?
My past is. But as for our future, for our survival, this is only the beginning.
Do you think, maybe this is the beginning of something else, too?
Oh?
Yeah, I think it is.
The beginning of our open relationship with you, me, and Yuki Takamiya, where you're the center of the triangle, because apparently you're in love with her, too. That glitch has me believing that it's gonna disconnect again. Is it gonna do it? Is it gonna do it? Maybe not.
Sentinel number 15. Fuyusaka's the one piloting it. She's always so sincere in her actions. And that's Sentinel number 17 behind her. I'm seeing second, even third generation Sentinels. 12 in total. That bastard. He's gathered quite a few participants for his game. That enhanced first-gen model. be Sentinel number 11. Guess I'll give it a shot.
This feels like the end of Ei's story. Because then from this point on, we're into the stuff, the battle section. The fighting of the kaiju. Yeah, to the final battle. How funny that we just happened to clear A first. That was never an objective, but we just so happened to finish his story before anybody else's. That's so funny. We gotta get one more person above 80% before we can play more Renya Goto. And who is that? Megumi. We gotta do more Juro first. For that. Oh, come on! Friggin' PlayStation Remote Play. Don't let me forget, guys, when I finish streaming today, that I need to take a second to reconnect the PlayStation to the Wi-Fi, because I think that's an issue since I tweaked my router settings last night. Okay, so we're gonna keep going in order of completion based on who's available. So that would be Iori, Shu, or Yuki. Boop. 1 minute to vote on these three options. Sounds all right, though Juro is the barrier for a fair bit at the moment. Yeah, I know. But, this is the technique we've been using so far. And it feels right to do it that way. Especially since it just so happened to get us to Ei's conclusion first. I think that's great. Wow. Looks like it's overwhelmingly going to be Iori Fuyusaka. Which makes perfect sense. By the way, I saw a really great little snarky comment from somebody earlier. I gotta go find it. I think it was from Steel Neko. So I started dating the guy who murdered me and ended humanity. So what? Very nice. After that cute moment, we gotta see more of her. Yeah, I know. Alright, so Iori Fuyusaka harassed by delinquents until he diffused the situation. Before he took off completely, she made up her mind and admitted her feelings for him. Here we go. Great. Awesome. So glad that that happened. Again.
Idea. You can choose, Miliko.
We're gonna start over. Heading home, Keiakicho Shopping District.
Shall we get a bite to eat?
Yeah, good idea. You can choose, Miliko.
Is something wrong with Sami-chan? First you helped me look for that record. Now this. I feel like you've been extra nice to me lately.
Oh, come on, don't overthink it. I just figured, you know all the best places to go.
Are you sure?
Huh?
Are you sure it's okay for me to decide?
Of course.
In that case...
You cool with that, Iori?
Yes, is that okay?
Sure. What do you feel like today, Miwa-chan?
You're about to find out.
Wasn't she the one who wanted hot dogs? No, Tomi wanted hot dogs. She wanted ice cream. Oh, kebabs. Okay.
Was that an izakaya? I thought those places didn't open till late.
They don't, but you can still order yakitori for takeout. I've been wanting to try it forever.
Kebabs.
It's so good.
Ah, now I'm getting hungry.
Whoa.
And I had
right.
bagel bites too.
It's hot off the grill and charred just right.
What is this, a festival? Feels weird to walk around with this.
You're right. People are giving us looks.
They say high
What?
school girls can get away with
Who
anything.
gives?
But this is embarrassing.
Just try
It's
a bite,
embarrassing to
Chan.
eat food. Why?
Whoa, that
So
is
dumb.
good.
1980s Japan. Cultural things. Terribly rude to walk and eat in Japan. Oh, okay.
Well then, now that that's taken care of, do you have something to tell us, Iori-chan?
That's fascinating
We
to me.
can't tell.
What are you guys talking about?
Come on, spill the beans.
I thought we were friends, Iori-chan. Are you not going to tell us what happened with your crush? We have a right to know.
Nowadays, people don't really care that much, but you might get the odd sideways glance from someone who lived through times when it really was. Yeah. Okay.
Did you at least get his name?
Don't tell me you just ran up to him and confessed.
Yeah, that's not how it works.
His name is Ei Sekigahara.
Sekigahara?
Of all people. You know him, Usami-chan?
Well, let's just say you should stay away from that guy.
Why?
He's not a normal high school kid. He's involved in some shady business.
I know our ways of life are worlds apart. It may be dangerous. It may be stupid. But I can't stop how I feel.
Yuri.
He may be a mass murderer.
Huh? Sekigahara-kun.
Come with me.
What?
Come with me if you want to watch me kill all of humanity.
What do you
I
want with
mean,
Yuri?
if you want
Tommy
to live.
Kisaragi. There's no time to explain. Just come. Please, Fuyusaka.
Iori-chan. Follow your heart. If you need to go, then go. Right.
Aww. How cute. Sunset. Tsuwabuki Bypass
Do
Motorway.
you still have those dreams?
Tsuwabuki.
Huh?
The premonitions you told me about.
Yes.
They're not actually premonitions. They're the memories of Chihiro Morimura.
Our teacher?
You received them in a memory transplant.
No way.
Future technology does have that capability.
You mean Miss Morimura is from the future?
Correct. Just as you saw in your dreams.
If that's true, are Amiguchi-kun and Karabe-kun the same?
Karabe? You're acquainted with Tamao-san?
Tamao? No, I meant Juro Karabe from my class.
Juro. So that's it.
Why did I have a memory transplant?
If I had to guess, no. It's better you hear it from her directly.
From Miss Morimura?
We'll be seeing her soon.
She's at the park? Hey, wait!
Looks like we got here first.
Ayame Park. Let's clear these out. Bah! So frustrating.
Every day.
Ah.
You... Usa...
Let's wait here. What is it?
Hey, Sekigahara-kun. Would you mind if I called you Ei-kun?
If that's what you want.
First names.
Yay!
That's how you know it's serious.
Are you okay?
You know, I grew up just like you. Right here in Ashitaba City. Well, 80 years into the future, that is. You saw it, right? The wreckage. It'll happen here any day now. Just as you saw in your dreams. This town will come under attack by the Daimos.
If those dreams were Miss Morimura's memories, that's why you both came here, right? To fight the kaiju.
Not Morimura. Not anymore.
Because she's
It's
dead.
up to us.
Us?
The compatible ones. Those capable of altering this world. You're one of them. But this world is beyond saving.
Huh?
Would you like to come with me? We can go back 16 years and try again. The city may go down, but it won't take us with it. 16 more years should be enough time to prepare. We'll win next time.
What about Miwa-chan? She's still here. And so are my parents. What would happen to them?
They'll be attacked by the Daimos, and that'll be it. But your parents aren't real. Chihiro Morimura came here from Sector 1. You're no different.
Oh, come on. They're my family.
If you decide to stay here, you'll perish along with them.
I don't have a choice, do I? In that case, I'll do it. Just like in my dreams. I'll fight and protect everyone.
And how do you plan on doing that? Juro has no memory of what happened. But I expect you'll have his help.
You mean Kurabe-kun? What about you? Won't you be fighting too?
Ryoko-san and I... We don't have much time left. I can't afford to stay around.
Oh.
That's the kind of guy I am.
So this is before
Your love.
A lost all of his
Do you
memories.
get it now?
Ei-kun. Well... You know what? I'll go check if Miss Morimura's here yet.
Fuyusaka-san.
She looks just like in my dreams.
We don't see them together very often.
Explain. Why did you bring her here?
To expose your secrets. She has a right to know.
But I can totally see it.
Miss Morimura.
Go on. Tell her.
Is it true?
It's the hair, but also the face shape and the eyes.
Why would you do such a thing?
If you're not gonna talk, I'll do it. You wanted to write your memories and personality onto Fuyusaka, right? So you could someday take over.
What?
She was trying to assume your identity.
Fine, I'll explain. That was my intention. But things have changed.
Oh?
Operation Aegis is all we have left.
So then, what's going to happen to me?
Well, I hadn't gotten to the final step. You'll continue on as Iori Fuyusaka. You do carry my memories within you. But even that process was left incomplete. Jiro made sure of it. Thanks to him, my memories are nothing but dreams to you.
You mean the Kurabe-kun I saw in my dreams?
426. Did you perform a memory transplant on him, too?
No. I have nothing to do with his current state. If it were up to me, I would have changed him back into the old Izumi-kun.
Oh. Your memories just hit me. I understand how you feel.
Is that why you transplanted the memories of Tamao Kurabe? It can't be. Tell me your real objective.
Steel Neko, you bring up a good point. When will Iori Fuyusaka start talking to people but first?
She's not lying about her feelings. I can tell.
Yes, I transplanted memories into Tamao Kurabe and Shu Amiguchi. I had to deliver on a promise I made.
But there has to be a reason they were compatible. That's what I need to know. That's why I called you here. Tell me.
Ace Ventura.
The truth is, I am no longer human. When the reset occurred, the world that I was in was taken over. At that time, the real me died.
Then what are you now?
When the real A blew you up.
Universal control. That's all that's left of me.
You're an illusion? I don't understand.
How did that happen? Isn't Sector 0 supposed to prevent that? Going there allows you to escape to the next world.
The concept of living through a reset is something of a misunderstanding. In short, it's not possible. Sector 0 is unique. Going there is not akin to a typical sector shift. Instead, it scanned me in as data. And with that data, Universal Control did its work. It created a perfect replica of me in the next world.
So that's what a loop really is.
There are 15 humans capable of carrying out the plan.
What plan?
The plan made in the year 2188 to continue the species. But I'm no longer a part. I'm nothing but a doll, held captive in the 5 sectors. I'm incapable of fulfilling my mission.
So you turn to the version of you who was born into this world. Iori Fuyusaka. In time, she and you would be one and the same. That's how you plan to reclaim your humanity.
Sekigahara-kun, I gather you intended to make use of Sector 0 as well.
You would be correct.
And you planned to put a stop to Operation Aegis, didn't you?
Yes. By killing you.
Huh?
Are you going to shoot me right here and now?
You know, I'll bring it up later. We're in the middle of stuff.
Can't do that.
If Operation Aegis were put into motion, this world would be cut off from universal control. What would become of you then?
Data stored in Sector 0 can function independently of UC.
In other words, you'll continue to live. Human or not. So that's the way it is. Ryoko-san and I, we never had a way out in the first place.
And away he goes. Ah! Baby Chihiro was over there the whole time!
Ei-kun, I'll protect you. Let's do this together.
If only I had the courage to take your hand. That would have been for the best.
I repeat, we interrupt this program to bring you an important emergency
Christian.
broadcast. A large unidentified object has crash-landed in the city. It is headed north toward Kasumicho, destroying everything in its path. A state of emergency has been declared in Ashitama City. The neighboring 3 wards are advised to evacuate immediately.
Yeah, this is from the very beginning of the game. That's funny.
It really came. The day of the attack. Only one thing left to do.
Get into your scent.
Ei Sentinel, number 15. Wait.
Flashback.
Ei-kun, wait! First you show up at school all of a sudden. And then you pull me away to a place like this?
Stay still.
Eep.
Huh? What?
What are you gonna do to me?
I'm not ready for this.
Found it. Odd place to be shot.
Whoa. What is that?
He's got the magic
Activation
touch.
Switch. It's used
He
to calm
knows
your
just how to press your buttons.
Don't move. That should do it. If what 426 said is true, that's all I need to do. I registered my Sentinel. Sentinel number 15. It's a robot used to fight the Daimos. It was mine, but it's in better hands with you. It really was worthless in the end.
Don't say that.
Fuyusaka,
Huh?
Never mind. It's nothing. Just forget what Morimura said, all right? Believe in yourself.
And away he goes.
Just as Ei-kun said. I'm going to believe in myself now.
I think so, Gragafa.
Miwa-chan and the
I think
rest.
that's the moment right before A
Protect you all.
lost all his memories, or pretty close to it. Because he woke up in the alley next to Chihiro's dead body. So I think he probably went straight from Iori to Morimura for that little conversation that we saw at the end of his route.
I may be just a schoolgirl, but now I'm a schoolgirl with a giant robot.
What a great line. Nice. That's 2 down. Oh, there's text at the end of these. Just like Ei Sekigahara said, the kaiju appeared in town. Iori Fuyusaka activated the Sentinels she received from Sekigahara to protect those important to her. Ei Sekigahara remembered that this loop is their final chance. Once the battle began, he summoned his Sentinel to secure a future with Iori Fuyusaka. Alright. Who's next? Shu or Yuki? Which, I think we got time for one of them, but not both today. So, start a 1-minute poll between these two. How does he get his Sentinel if he gave his away? He's piloting a different one. I think he's piloting, because he just gave her number 15. I think he ended up with 13? I don't remember. For Yuki, Erika Aiba's true identity turned out to be an android that carried the consciousness of the criminal Juro Izumi. The android managed to break past Morimura and the others to escape from Yuki Takamiya. Oh, 13 is Juro. Never mind. I don't remember. He's 11. Oh, okay. Shu Amiguchi was shifted into a sentinel that appeared out of nowhere and ended up in outer space. When Amiguchi returned to the surface, Tetsuya Ida pressed him to cooperate. So who's it gonna be? (10 through 12 are G1, 13 through 15 G2, 16 through 19 G3. Okay, so he's in 12 then, because he's the third in a row. If they're in numerical order. Looks like it's gonna be Shu. So, let's do it.
Yo.
Back home, Shu Amiguchi's apartment.
Those government spooks are keeping an eye on me. At this rate, they could just take me away and nobody would ever know. Miyuki, back in the... So she was watching me this whole time? On behalf of that shady outfit? Is that why she approached me at all? Yuki-chan. No, wait. I'm the one who approached her. And she has to keep an eye on me? Well, hey, maybe this isn't so bad after all. So she's been monitoring me this whole time? She's actually some Secret Service government spy? That's crazy. Also, not gonna lie, weirdly hot.
The TV's talking to you again.
Please help me.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report.
Thank you, Milkman Leroy, for the resub.
To try to have me eliminated.
What?
5 months with Hacker Clan from Milkman Leroy. Says, hey Kyle and fam, been away doing work stuff. Sorry I haven't been around, missed your streams. Here's my tribute to show that I still support you in the stream. Game soon, let's clap some cheeks, stay frosty. Thanks, Milkman Leroy.
Wait, what do you mean eliminated? There's so much I still don't get here. I need a real explanation.
I know.
Clap some cheeks.
My way in to reach you.
You're dirty.
My connection won't last long.
When you say he, you mean Tetsuya Ida?
Yes.
Why is he after you?
Because I'm helping you. I was right. He's trying to reset Project Ark.
He wants to reset it? What would that do?
The world would be destroyed by kaiju. Everything will be gone. They want to start over. They want to restart this world from the beginning. They've done it before. And a reset means you would be erased too.
You're talking about kaiju now?
You've already seen them.
You mean those things in my dreams?
The Sentinels were built to fight those kaiju. To defend the world you call home.
So it's just space beyond the enclosure walls. That means we're in some huge spaceship, right?
Kinda.
Why does all of this exist? Why cover
I think.
up the truth?
There's a supercomputer hidden below your town. We call it Universal Control. It has led you to believe you live in Japan, in a certain historical era.
Why?
Possibly to make your lives easier. Possibly to make you easier to manage. Even I couldn't tell you the real reason.
So why are you trying to help us?
You still don't know who I am. You and I have met many times in your dreams.
I like that Miyuki is trapped alone in an orbiting spaceship but still finds time to do full ringlets.
Wait. You're not Tetsuya Ida, are you?
You might be overthinking this. Shukun, please. We don't have much time. Please, give it some more thought.
Oh, okay, so we're trying to figure out who she is.
Inaba Miyuki.
No, no.
Miyuki.
It's Tomi.
Are you Yuki?
It's Tomi.
No. I'm not Yuki-chan.
1000%. It's Tomi.
You really don't know? We've met in your dreams. Please think a little harder.
Oh, that song from my dream. You don't mean you're...
You finally realized.
Mm-hmm.
This is how I got past universal control.
Because it's Cassandra.
I sang on an inconspicuous broadcast with all my heart. Just like I used to.
Kisaragi.
Yes,
Duh.
it's me. But it's different Kisaragi from the one in your world. I'm not human anymore. Just data on a computer. But that's exactly how I can still help you.
Oh, I didn't look her up. I can just tell that that's her voice. Oh, come on! But I know Cassandra pretty well.
She's been reaching out to me, using my TV set to break through the walls that separate us. She's the Tomi Kisaragi I saw in my dreams. The Tomi Kisaragi who has no body left. Just a mind inside a machine.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no. He's at Sector 3's terminal. Help me, Shukun. If we don't stop him, he'll erase me.
What should I do?
Inside the outer walls. I hid your sentinel inside.
Hey!
Ah!
No, come on! Don't leave me hanging like this! She's gone. What happens if I go there? Can I really make a difference? I can already tell this is gonna be a huge mess.
Not alone.
Nope.
But with
Nope.
12 other
Girl
Sentinels,
has asked for my help,
you
right?
might just stand a
Just run away from
chance.
this? I'll go. And I'll figure out the rest when I get there.
Wait, probably shouldn't go over the balcony. My bad. Probably ought to go down the stairs. Ah! What the f-
moves and I shoot.
Ryoko! Damn it, PS4. You interrupted my joke.
Any sudden moves and I shoot.
Shinonome-senpai? The door was locked.
Moment's
How did
lost.
you get in?
It's gone now.
I broke the lock.
With that gun?
There was an agent too. I put him to sleep.
Is she here because she thinks he's 426?
Oh, right.
Gotta be.
You were at the
It's the only reason she ever points a gun at anybody. You're 426. You're 426.
So, what do you want with me?
I need your sentinel.
Oh!
My sentinel?
Changing things up.
That's a thing I can do? I have no idea how. Senpai, sorry. But I've got something I need to do.
You want me to shoot?
I have to go stop Ida. Huh?
Good thing we're about to wrap up the stream today. This connection is... Oh, I thought it was... It got quiet, so I was like, ah, it's broken! Hey, guess what? It is broken.
It must weigh hundreds of tons. How does it fly in the air?
Back to the beginning of this.
Past the tunnel?
Suwabuki Bypass Motorway.
That's where the Sentinels hid. Apparently.
That's some Sentinel. It must weigh hundreds of tons. How does it fly in the air? But what I really don't understand is how you controlled it without any problems. Piloting a Sentinel damages you, like what happened to me. So most people can't operate them.
What? You mean piloting a Sentinel did all that stuff to you? You know, it's not too late to turn back.
It is too late.
Easy, I'm kidding. I'm not gonna give up now. The girl's in trouble. You know where you're going, don't you, Senpai?
I don't trust that it's not gonna break again.
There are 2 terminals that have been analyzed so far.
Right when I unpaused. Ah. Really? Come on. Oh, this thing is bad. I just want to get through this section. Really? This is ridiculous. Come on, man.
One of them. That'd be the terminal in Sector 3.
Not really sure I'm following here.
Unbelievable.
One of us. It's the only way he can access it.
Oh, wow. We just missed a ton.
Not really sure I'm following here.
Mr. Ida was supposed.
This is so weird. I've been streaming this game this way without any issues for the last couple of months now. And all of a sudden today, we got problems.
Mr. Ida was supposed to take me with him, but he took Takamiya-san instead.
Yuki-chan? Yuki-chan. What's he planning with Yuki-chan? What's he planning with Yuki-chan?
There we go.
He needed biometric ID from one of us. It's the only way he can access the terminal. But now he's put the gate into lockdown.
Unfriggin' believable. Try this. Downgrade the resolution a little bit. I still got a little icon that you guys can't see right now that says connection issue. Okay, it's gone. And now it disconnected. Great. I'm going to restart this PS Remote Play software. Oh, hey, I just downgraded the PS5 quality. I meant to downgrade the PS4 quality to make it better. See if that helps.
That's the only way to shift in.
Oh, much better. Or not. Also, audio's doing the wrong thing, so you probably can't hear it. Let me fix that. That goes this away. There we go. Now you'll hear it. Okay. Sorry, guys. We're gonna get to the end of this, I swear.
It's just up ahead.
"15 kilometers from the city center, inside the outer walls." Yeah, hopefully without being on the motorcycle, we will have less issues. Nope, we won't.
The outer walls of the spaceship. Yeah.
Wait,
Are you okay?
what is this place?
The outer walls of the spaceship, I guess.
Spaceship? What are you talking about?
Oh,
Okay.
Whoa, okay, so you never found out that part. It's a long story.
This doesn't make sense. How could there be a facility like this in a tunnel?
I don't know how, but there is. Let's look for the Sentinel.
Oh my god. Okay.
It's really here. The one I saw at the park.
Miyuki and Abba hid it here. So, now what?
Well, activate it.
Yeah, but how?
How did you do it before?
I don't know, it just kinda happened.
What about your activation switch? You should
But
have
your
one somewhere on
activation
your
switch.
body,
A switch?
where nanomachines were shot into you. That's where code was injected into your system. So that should be where your switch is.
Oh yeah, I got shot. I think she got me right around here?
Swipe across it. See if that starts the
Oh, so her
Nothing.
going around shooting everybody was implanting people with the switches.
So I just swipe it like this?
Brush my hair back. Doubling.
Okay, I see you. So yeah, I'm in. But for something so big, well, this cockpit looks like a single-seater.
If it shares design elements from number 14, there should be a maintenance hatch somewhere. From there, I could set the shift destination.
Okay, let me look. I found it, I think.
Where is it?
In the back. How's it looking down there?
I've set the shift destination. Now you just need to confirm it.
Okay, here we go. This thing better not let us down.
Fingers crossed. Sector 3 flying over the underground facility.
What happened here? It's like a world after an apocalypse. That's Sakura High. It looks a lot like where we live.
Exactly, Milkman Leroy.
That is our city.
We were in Sector 4. What you're looking at is Sector 3.
No! Oh! It was doing so well!
Looks like we'll fit right through. I guess.
What you're looking at is Sector 3.
Okay. So there really is more than one enclosure.
It's down there. The bottom of that hole is the terminal.
Looks like we'll fit right through. I guess we're going down. We're going down.
300 meters underground terminal.
Yuki! Freeze!
Uh-oh.
Any closer and I shoot her.
Uh-oh.
So, found a way through on Shu Amiguchi's Sentinel? I suppose this is because I chose Takamiya-kun over you. Those emotional impulses of yours really do try my patience.
That's not why, Mr. Ida.
Back in my dream, he called himself Tetsuya Ida. We look identical, but that's not my name, so... Well, it's not just our names. He and I are totally different people.
I don't think that's true.
Miyuki Inaba needs my help. I have to stop Ida somehow. Or else, he's going to erase her. It doesn't matter. I don't care what group Yuki-chan's wrapped up in. I'm going to save her. You're Tetsuya Ida, huh? I know about you. I've seen a lot of your past. Well, that's inconvenient. She's still transplanting memories, then. Well, I know.
Oh, so he's like Iori.
Perhaps better than anyone else could. After all, I've known you all your life. Ever since I dropped you off as a newborn. Dropped me off? I placed you into the Amiguchi family as a child. Then
You were my son, but I hated you.
you are genetically identical to me. You are
Oh,
Tetsuya
okay. A little different than Iori then. Not the button I meant to push.
Yuki-chan's got nothing to do with this. Let her go. I'm afraid she's a vital part of the process. I need her biometrics to access the computer. You should know this is partly your fault. Up until now, I had simply been borrowing your ID. But then you had to go and access your Sentinel, which means authorization has been restored to you. Oh, Miyuki Inaba said something about this. She said she knew me through my ID. Probably because he's the one she was trying to track. Yuki-chan, don't worry. We're gonna get you out of this.
Amiguchi.
You have feelings for Yuki Takamiya, I take it? Yeah, I love her. You know, under any other
She's blushing.
circumstances, it'd be fascinating. Genetically identical, but our experiences made us very different people indeed. A shame. There is nothing you can do to change this.
Who that her? Miyuki!
Inaba.
Ida-kun.
So here you are at last. Your singing gave you away. I recognized it instantly. I'm still your biggest fan, believe it or not.
Ida-kun, please. Think this over.
I have to start things over for the two of us.
This is a mistake.
Anime glasses.
I'm afraid you're the one who's mistaken. It's too late. This place will be gone soon enough anyway. Or do you have some other option to share?
Even if I did, you wouldn't listen to me. the way you are now.
Stop! I won't let you erase her!
Erase her? Please. I love Tomi Kisaragi. There's no need for anything as drastic as that. But I do need to silence her as a precautionary measure.
You can cut off communications, but I'm not going to give up.
I don't need to cut off communications. It doesn't matter where you are. After all, you're a Sentinel AI now.
She's in a Sentinel?
And I happen to have command authorization over the Sentinels. All of them up to number 19.
That's impossible. Wait, Ida-kun. I'm in orbit right now. I'm watching this all from the command ship's computer. And I can see everything. I know what'll happen to that whole area. The reset will change everything. It'll all be broken down and rebuilt, but...
Indeed. A new beginning for you and me.
No, you don't understand.
Attention! Emergency protocol. Force shut down Sentinel number 16.
Don't!
Oh boy.
Bastard!
She'll be asleep until all of this is over. That's the last variable taken care of. I think our work here is done. We're returning to Sector 4. And you're coming with us, Shu Amiguchi. As will you, Shinonome-kun. Come on. You know you need me.
I know I need to punch you right in your face hole.
Really?
That's my girl. We're leaving. Collect the equipment.
Now's my chance to go punch you.
I know what you've really been trying to do. Back then, all those nights in the lab, you weren't trying to bring her back. You wanted to remake Kisaragi the way you wanted her to be. Ida, you think we're the same person? You're nothing like me. I'd never use a girl as some tool.
Yeah, I knew he was gonna do it.
Stop right there!
Nice!
Don't move.
Damn it.
Hamiguchi-kun, hurry.
Right. You hurt, Yuki-chan?
Amiguchi. Shinonome!
You can be such an inconvenience. Speaking of...
Amiguchi!
Takamiya-kun, I suggest you come quietly, or Amiguchi will suffer the consequences.
Who's the guy in the suit pointing that gun at?
You son of a bitch! Yuki-chan, don't risk it.
If we could hurry this up...
On it, sir.
What?
Ooh, clever girl.
They vanished. Did they shift? Yuki.
Wearing shades in an underground facility. Good point, Arcanum Symphonis. A few hours later.
So this goes there. Okay, nice. So that's all set. Then let's do... this. No dice.
You need to take this seriously.
Hey, you want to do this yourself? Be my guest.
Keep it cool. He's doing fine.
Yuki-chan, I promised I'd save her. I'm going after her, no matter what it takes.
It doesn't seem as if the director's coming back. Which means it may be up to us to find our way back home. Probably best to work together for now.
So you guys really have no idea how to work all this stuff?
Our intel suggested it's just not possible for us. The only ones with clearance and ability are the special miners. But we'll certainly make an effort.
Can't your robot do something to solve this? It's capable of transporting us across time, correct?
Hell if I know, man. My senpai was the one who set up the time travel. Sure, I can fly the thing, but I'd have no idea how to get us home. How much does your organization know? Do they have any real info on how this place works?
Well, it's a UFO made by scientists of the future. Since before our time, it's been buried here, deep underground.
Okay, so you're basically clueless. Sound about right? Come on, out of the way. This is nothing like my microcomputer at home. Damn it. This doesn't look good. I can't help Miyuki and Abba. I can't even go after Yuki-chan. What am I supposed to do here? Where'd the console go?
Oh, see you guys. What? What are you doing? Oh, wait.
It started moving by itself. Minami?
Hi.
Amiguchi-kun?
The data unit!
Men in Black!
To the final battle. Okay, then. Hey, we can unlock more Tomi Kisaragi. Upon hearing Miyuki Inaba's SOS, Shu Amiguchi made his way to Sector 3 with Ryoko Shinonome. The rescue mission resulted in a failure, and Amiguchi was left behind until Natsuno Minami showed up.
Well, well.
All right. Basically means Shu's story finishes in someone else's storyline. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. All right, cool. Guys, thank you for hanging with me. We will be back to this game next week. And looking at percentages, I think it's going to take us 2 more streams. Because we're going to need to... we're gonna need to clear everybody's story, I'm guessing, before we get to go into the last section of battle. And I'm gonna guess that that's another 10 waves there, so it's probably gonna be another 2 weeks. It might even be another 3, we'll see. Anyway, lots and lots of fun. I hope you guys are enjoying this game as much as I am. I'm gonna take us back over to here while I save the game. Saving. And yeah. So, I really appreciate you guys hanging with me on your weekends. If you are new to the channel, do me a favor, give me a follow. There's a little heart icon if you're watching live here at twitch.tv/Kyle McCarley. That if you click on that, you'll follow the channel, and if you click on the little bell notification, or the bell icon that comes up after you've clicked on that, you'll get either push notifications or emails, depending on your Twitch account settings, every time this channel goes live. The schedule is in the chat right now from Pod153. Every Saturday at noon, I play games pertaining to my voiceover career, like 13 Sentinels, Aegis Rim, which is what we're sticking with until we're done with it. On Sundays at 10 a.m. Pacific time, that's tomorrow for those keeping track, The Board and Barrel. It's a tabletop gaming show where me and my friends play board games together, and all pandemic, we've been using Tabletop Simulator to do that. It's a very interactive broadcast. We have ways for you guys to influence house rules that can either help us or hurt us throughout the game, and we have virtual bingo cards for you to play. Tomorrow, we are playing a game called Root.
which looks like a lot of fun. Looks like it's gonna be, we're gonna play it wrong, probably. So you can tune in and try and keep us honest. On Thursdays, at least some Thursdays, I think I'm getting back to that this week. Me and some friends of mine play video games together in a show that we are calling the Co-op Quarren Stream. Just playing some multiplayer video games together. And please make sure that you are in the Discord server. The link for that is in the chat right now. It'll be in the description if you're watching this after the fact. That's how you can keep track of any changes to the regular weekly schedule. That is it from me for this week. I'm going to take a look at Twitch right now to see who else is streaming right now. Oh, looks like I'm going to be sending you guys over to... I think I'm going to send you over to Michelle Knotts after we're done here. Michelle Knotts is currently playing Super Smash Brothers, or probably more accurately, she is talking to some guests while kind of emceeing or like hosting her viewers to playing some Smash Brothers. Michelle is the voice of, is it Jessie, I think, in Pokemon, and a bunch of other stuff. Yeah, Jessie in Pokemon and a bunch of other stuff. So I'm going to send you over to her right after these messages. Stick around. Thank you guys so much for being here, and I'll see you tomorrow at 10 a.m. Pacific time for the Board and Barrel. Bye-bye!